UPND National Youth Chairman Gilbert Liswamiso, thank you so much for making the time to be with me on this day tonight.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Good evening to you.
Good evening to you. The last time I spoke with you, you were encouraging the Socialist Party leader, Dr. Fred Membe, to take a leaf or a lesson from how President Hakainde Hichilema has managed to hold on the party for so many years. Just recently, we did see that there are people that are claiming to be the leaders of the party. There is Mr. Patrick Tembo Banda, who says he's interim president of the party. He also appointed Mr. Charles Longwe to be his Secretary General. I'd like to find out how the UPND is dealing with this issue. And would you say that you failed as the UPND to hold on to the party?
Thank you very much, Andrew, as you have questioned me, that question, and the people you have mentioned, being part of the party from the beginning, there's no problem. From the beginning, there's no problem. But you should understand that as you are in a journey, some of the individuals, they stay away, or they run away from the struggle. And when they run away from the struggle, other people comes in to continue the journey until you complete your vision. And I'll tell you that President Hakainde from 2006 to 2021, not even that, even when he was not on the help of the president, from the time of the party was formed in 1997, President Hakainde Hichilema has been there, supporting the party financially. From there in 2006, people saw to it that this man is able to take care of the party. He can lead us to another level and even forming government. And you are aware that forming government is not about money, but it's about the people first who are committed to drive their agenda, that one day we need to form government. So Hakainde used his leadership and used the resources to the right people to drive their agenda. Have we failed as Hakainde and the party leadership failed? We have never failed. That's why we won. That's why today we are in government. That's why today we are delivering a lot of things.
Where are these people coming from?
Yes,
they claim to be part of the UPND and founders of the UPND.
To be a member of UPND, anybody can claim to be a member of UPND. You can be a member of UPND. But when it was hot, were you there? The answer is no. People ran away. They ran away from Hakainde Hichilema. They became businessmen. Well, they were scared to be arrested. They were scared to face the bullet. They ran away. They ran away from Hakainde Hichilema. The one you are talking about, they ran away from 2008. That's why they ran away from Hakainde Hichilema. It's not the first time those people are fighting President Hakainde Hichilema. Because for them, they didn't see Hakainde as a president, as a leader. For them, they saw the richest man. Let's get money from his pocket. And when he closed the door, they ran away. Because Hakainde told everyone has to sacrifice for us to reach where we are going. Then they started calling him names. And they thought Hakainde cannot be a president today. The word in Jidonga, what they say, Umunyono. They will explain.
Particularly
jealous. No, just hold on. Don't have a jealous for your colleague. Hakainde has done it. He has to put his comfortable aside and face the people at the grassroots level. He had to put his riches aside and face the struggle with every Zambian. The same people, were they there? The answer is no. They were there in 2008, yes. But from 2008 up to 2021, they were not there. For them, they were businessmen. They were working even with the opposition. But because now there's that jealous, let's go undisturbed. So I want to tell you that it is because of the environment and the peace they're enjoying. Today they're telling you that I've appointed it. Okay. There's a secretariat there. A secretariat closed. If they've got their own secretariat, let's see it. And the question should tell them, show us your secretariat. Maybe it is on in their bedroom, because they're doing those things in the bedroom. They're doing things by running up and down. Utavachani. If you know what you are doing is the right thing. Utavachani. But because there's a freedom again, you can see how Akainde has brought this freedom. Every Jim and Jab can wake up and do
The only
whatever
thing
he wants to
that
say.
Charles Longo is asking for is order in the ruling party, and that's what he said.
There is order.
He says there's no order in the ruling party.
To him, there's no order.
You want to do
in
things
his mind.
haphazardly. You have a constitution that guides you on how you must conduct yourselves, but you've been misconducting yourselves as UPND, and that's why he has decided to drag your party to court.
Let him go to court. And I think the legal chairman has said, we are not going to talk too much. We are talking, no. Let him go to court. The party will remain in power. We are still winning the 13th August. We'll be there. Let's see if this party will destroy it. And I've told you that President Akainde knows how to handle matters very well. And it is true. I advise the political party in opposition. Learn something from President Akainde. When there is a storm like this one,
was there a plan from the UPND to hold the General Assembly?
But it's automatically. You will know that the Zambian Constitution is a requirement. We know that.
What does it seem that it came as an afterthought, that
No.
you saw that there was an issue
Let me
in court,
tell you. No.
And then you published quickly, you know?
These things were already planned. It's already planned. You can't tell us what to do it. We already planned. We know the constitution of this country tells us to do so. It's just a common sense. Just common sense. I've already told you that those are people, first of all, who resigned, who left Akainde Chilema. They were thinking Akainde cannot be a president. For me, it's just jealous. When you talk about jealous, there are so few individuals. And we know them. We know all that group of those individuals who are jealous with Akainde. We know them. And I want to tell me as a nationalist chairman, at least I know this party. At least I know this party, and I came to know this party during treason. That's when I came to know the party. That's when I came to know who is UPN, who is not UPND. Who is with the Akainde, who is not with the Akainde. It's only that there's something which I've learned, which Akainde has told us, all of us. Don't scatter people. Bring people all together.
That
if today I was a careless nationalist chairman, a lot of people would go in questions.
You don't think these guys are raising very serious questions? And these questions are not even personal. They're not saying that they're jealous of Akainde Chilema. What they're saying is that...
But we're answering you. We are telling you the kind of the people. Me, I'm telling you the kind of the people because we know them. We know them. It's not the first time. When they were leaving, we said Akainde cannot go anywhere, can't be the president. They are shocked. Today, President Akainde is a president. We are telling you. You want to be undermining Akainde Chilema. You undermine him in opposition, even today you want to undermine him. I'm talking to them, the SO group. You undermined him when you were in opposition, and you want to continue doing the same today when now we are ruling this country.
How is it undermining the president when they're just asking that your tenure of office has come to an end?
Which question?
They're not undermining the president. All they're saying is that the tenure of office has come to an end.
Let me answer this way. Let's see where it will end. And I'm encouraging them to continue what they're doing. And see where it will end.
Are you threatening these individuals?
They're threatening. Mosquito does this threaten. It just bite. We threaten ourselves.
So you're going to bite
does a mosquito threaten you? No. They just bite you. Let's see what this thing to end.
Are you saying tonight you're going to bite
and I'm saying this, if really they're claiming they're members of the party UPND, let them continue what they're doing.
What will happen to them if they continue?
No, let's continue. They're saying they're going to court. Let them continue what they're doing. You can't continuously undermining somebody from 2008 doing the same nonsense. It has to come to an end. President Akainde has built this party where it is today. Let's not deny itself. Putting resources and putting human resources at the end of the day. That is Akainde Chilema. When they were dancing with Sakuya Scotta, all of them, doing double standard, all of them, even Akainde, when he took the party in 2006, the party went down. You had the FDD, you had the same UPN, LLP. They were there, all of them. But Akainde has come victorious. Mindset, consistency, discipline. today he's a president. And you want to continue undermining him. And you think us will just watch you.
Charles Longo on Costa the other night said you mustn't dare him because he's done so many things for the party.
So even
some
him
of the
should
things
not
that he's done for
dare.
the party are illegal things that has made you to be where you are.
No,
so you mustn't dare
there's
him.
no illegal things we did as a party. We did legal things, not illegal things.
So you mustn't dare him.
No. Let us not even dare the party Upnd. And I've said when it was necessary, when it was hot, he was not there. He claimed to be a businessman when it was hot. I'm saying the truth here. When it was hot, when people were being killed, when people were being butchered, when people were being arrested, he was not there. He was not there. He ran away with his team. They called themselves as business people, not as politicians. So don't dare us. If you formed the party Upnd, well and good. It was a good thing. It was good. Because today, there's free education. Today, children are eating in the schools because of the leadership of Upnd. So we are not going to sit down and discuss.
Isn't it that
now,
you, the leaders,
again,
must be calling
I don't want
for you to
spend more time
to unite your party?
The party is united.
You're going for an election in the next few months, and probably the expectation of the people is that you must begin to unite everyone that has left. But you seem to
Let me tell you.
take a different path.
Let me tell you. The party is united.
Clearly, it is not.
No. For you, for us, it is united. The structure is there. The people are there. You are seeing what is happening in intra-party elections. The party is united. Those who want to participate, they'll participate. Those who are losing, they'll complain. It's part of the game. But the party is there. This intra-party election, others will cry, others will laugh, others will clap. It's part of the game. So, chongo chizankarako, every political party chongo chizankarako. But one thing I'll tell you, the party Upnd is very united. We're united. We are there. If we're not united, if you go to secretariat, if you see the secretariat closed, the secretariat is packed. Go there, it's packed. There are people there. Every day, go to a secretariat, go in these constituencies. People are doing mobilization. There are inter-party election. Why are not people went to Longo? I don't know it's Longo, I don't know his name on the band. Why didn't they go to them? They know that these are just making noise. They know, they are known with their team. The party has remained united. We are doing intra-party election. After intra-party election, we are going where now? Into gear number 2, mobilization. After gear 2, where are we going? To an election. Protect the vote. It ends there. After protect the vote, we win. Upnd continues, delivering the development of the people.
Does Upnd suspect that these individuals are being sponsored?
Either sponsored or not, nagamboti nindale. Nichani nindale. So if cancer fya chalo nga fya tampa, if cancer if. So even us who use if cancer fya chalo, but don't cry. Yoshi tandale sti dandaula. Naviga tandale pali osa dandaula. Kai nindale. Don't cry. No, look about these people. No. Continue doing your ndale. If you win with your ndale, well and good. Even us who use if Kasai on you, don't cry. So let's go. And me, I'm saying this is an open game now. Let's go. We'll see who is who. Kwasira, nindale gairi. Stile sa mutandale. Chitandale zako. Naife nga chitandale osalila. Kamba no ine, ichani, nindale. It ends there, sir.
The party will be having its General Assembly on the 15th of April. I'd like to find out whether you are participating as a National Management Committee member.
Yes, I'm participating at the NMC. Or I'm participating. It will be dependent on the people to return me in NMC or not. Okay? If I'm not back in the NMC, I'll still continue to support the president. Because Kuline, that is my baby.
The Upnd?
The Upnd, yes. Is to continue supporting the party and do more mobilization. That's why the chairman election called everyone on board to participate. let's participate.
The chairman elections also did call for the fact that presidential nominations are open and those that are willing to be party president of the UPND are open to participate. Yes. Do we know anyone within the UPND who has presidential ambitions besides President Hakainde Hichilema?
We'll see them. The door is open. We'll see them when they're filing their nomination. Then we'll know, oh, because now you afuna nkala kateka wachipanja UPND. Or now you afuna kateka. So we're still waiting. As far as I know, there's only one man.
Does it mean that there's no one who has ambitions of becoming president?
There's no ambition in the filing. There's nothing to do because me, my premier, I've already have my president. We, the youth of UPND, from national to a branch, as we have our candidate, Hakainde Hichilema. The president what? Why should I waste time coming to Sagana ambition? Nipe time. Our focus as a national chairman, Hakainde Hichilema, up to there. It ends there.
How democratic is the UPND?
That's a democratic. Many reasons they democracy. For democracy, we the youth, we have our own leader, our own candidate, Hakainde Hichilema, who has been there for the party, for us, and he has delivered in 5 years. Why should I change for another leader?
You don't think
he has brought unity. He has brought now there's what I call non-violence.
You are the leader of the NMC. Don't you think it's a bit irresponsible for you to begin to endorse a candidate when...
No, you can't stop me. I've said we, the youth of the party, UPND, from the branch level there, the youth wing up the national level where I am. Ours, it is Hakainde Hichilema. That's not a crime. It's known. Palibe kusiana isana Hakainde Hichilema. Palibe. Isimu kadi na phone. Do flemu na do.
Does UPND have plan B?
Plan B for what?
A four-back plan. Like we have A, Hakainde Hichilema, plan B.
Palibe paicha Hakainde Hichilema.
Is plan B A and plan B?
Hakainde Hichilema. You have been telling you even when you feature me, I said, the real election, it will start in 2041. You think it's a joke. This party is creating a foundation. And the one is creating the foundation, it is Hakainde Hichilema. We are not joking here. It's seriously that we gain the people. Look, when I talk about development, Hakainde has come to share the cake of this country. And the government Sabuino. He has come to share the cake of this country. So is that a man who can just permit to plan B? No, niacha plan B. Ndiye tenda naye pa 13 August. No negotiable, no what, ndiye tenda na eve. Either in Sankareko, ine Bwanji, that is a voice of the youth wing.
The past few weeks, we have seen President Hakainde Hichilema move from one town to the other. One notable thing that has been identified is that there's been players of the opposition defecting to your party, the UPND, at last minute. Different mayors from the Copper Belt as well as from Mwansa have defected. In fact, even the mayor of the beautiful city of Chipata has also defected to the UPND. Are you seeing these individuals as opportunists, or you are seeing them as political figures that can bring value to the table? Especially, in fact, you've been criticized that you are receiving some of these people that you called criminals. The Patriotic Front, you called them criminals that didn't govern the country well. So what are you saying about, the people that are questioning your integrity as UPND for receiving criminals from the PF?
First, let me tell you, a country in abantu bosiana siana. The leadership which is now is able to transform even other people who are not good. The responsibility of every leader is to make people aligned with the vision of him. All of us. Friend Hakainde has been talking about hard work to this nation, to each and everyone, cultivating the spirit of hard work. But the hard work has come with mixed feelings. But today I can assure you that there is a message out there which comes out from people. Nimwaka inde muno. Siba ononga ndarama. Responsibility. For me, that is it. Kwenyu. Sot sana. Are you getting the point? Because now people are realizing that we need to put more effort in terms of working. When you have worked, I should not do what? Overspend. I should use this money in a correct way. The country is getting something out of that. That has been the message of Upnd. Before I touch about the defection, he has been telling us, let's steer the land. Ungasunga cheap and gastinalime. Government cannot give everyone fertilizer, but he has tried to give right people. We are talking about bumper harvest last, even this year to have a bumper harvest. Because people now have gone where? Kwenda kulima. He has been encouraging us. Despite some few challenges, but Upnd has been encouraging, transforming the mindset of the people. Because the leader himself believed that for us as a nation to have more development, to develop our country, we need to participate, all of us. It's not about him, and he has demonstrated. The issue of CDF are the same mayors and council chairman. They have come to realize that, yes, the money is there. Upnd means well, but he needs people who can help. They have worked with him in 4 or 5 years. I realized that for me, I think he's the right person to work with. Just work with him. After all, the opposition, they're just making noise. There's no organizations there. It's about just, maybe let me work with this man. Okay? So, should we close the door when people have said we want to work with you?
You're a politician, realistically speaking.
Hang on just from there. You don't close the door. Because these are political parties. Unfortunately, Andrew Mwansa, I know political parties. You allow ilimunga ni church, my friend. Ilimunga ni police. Are you getting the point? That the issue is, are they going to fit in the shoes of Upnd? That's now, okay? So when they come to Upnd, we tell them how we stay in Upnd. But when I look about the caliber of the people I've mentioned, and being following them, what they've been doing, George Mwanda from Chipata, Kitwe Mayor, that woman, I can tell you, very brilliant woman. You cannot take away that from her. Even in difficult times, me personally, I would say, Mayor, I want you to work with the candidate. Ask her to tell you.
Mansa Mayor as well?
Yes, I'm telling you. So the issue is, these are the one who runs the CDF. They understand how to run this thing. So now they're coming into the party. Maybe there are certain things which maybe also they were failing to do it. Now they're coming to the party. We work together. It's for the betterment of everyone. Are we short of leadership? The answer is no. But you cannot close the door for people, those who want to work with you.
You're a politician.
So,
you know the current state of the opposition, that currently the opposition is in disarray, especially the main ruling party, the Patriotic Front, because also it has factions. And most of these people are coming from the Patriotic Front. And the PF, the chances are that they'll not participate in these elections, the coming elections, because they have already entered into a coalition with you as the Upnd. Don't you think that these individuals who are holding elective positions have defected to Upnd because they are looking for adoptions? And how are you going to treat these, these people from the PF? Are you guaranteeing them adoption? Or perhaps they'll have to go through the ranks of the party and participate in intra-party elections?
I think you have answered. The issue is, you want to stand as an area member of parliament. Go on the ground. If you're in the ground, yes, automatically the party will adopt you. It don't guarantee you because we're Upnd, then the adoption just comes freely for you. Then you're not popular on the ground. The one who is popular.
How will you treat, for example, in Chipata, the mayor has expressed interest in wanting to contest as a member of parliament on the Upnd ticket. You already have candidates there that are popular and have been campaigning. How will you treat these two?
It's a simple
Even in
thing.
Mansa and the Copper Belt.
It's a simple thing. When you are joining a political party, that is an ambition for him or for her to stand as an area member of parliament or a council chairman or a councillor. But the party has rules at the end of the day. Okay? Go on the ground. The people on the ground are the one who adopts. Though they want to support Akanda and UPND, if it's not being adopted, you remain as UPND.
How true is it that you're exchanging these defections for adoption certificates?
Defection. I wish chairman election. I'm part of the election committee, but I can't remember whereby we have sat at the election committee to say, now this one is coming, get the certificate. It has never happened before.
So you're not promising them adoption certificates?
The issue is, in your constituency, you know where you're standing, participate, mobilize, the party will know. You go through the process, the party will know. If you are popular, you are going to be adopted. If you are not popular, again, that's the same. So there are many factors which sees us for you for being adopted. So you cannot stop somebody who got an ambition as a political council. Let them joining the party, they're bringing numbers to the party. Because one vote is very important. You can lose an election with one vote. So us, as a party, our focus, it's what the people is coming with that person. From there now, go and do your work at a constituency level. Then the adoption starts from the what level there. The people will know to say this one, the one who is popular, is this one, is this one. And the party will make a decision. But to say that we are promising exchange with the adoption certificate, taku, kulibe, hakuna. I'm telling you, kulibe. The issue is we are one. People have seen the leadership of Hakainde Hichilema, the way he has been working in the past 4 years, how he has delivered. People now have got an interest to say, can we work with this man? And you're going to see a lot of them. Councillors are coming to work with the UPND. Either they want to stand, we have no problem. Either they are popular than UPND in other areas. The candidates, UPND, is popular on the ground than the candidate of UPND. But he has chosen to work with the UPND. What do you do with such a person? Should you say no? Bring them. If I'm not popular, the party will talk to me. It's a person because of ABCD. That's the most important thing. So the party is very intact. We are welcoming everyone to come in to stand on the ticket of UPND. All I wish the 2026 general election, that all 222 to 40, there will be UPND members of parliament. That is my prayer. And it is possible. It's possible.
That's interesting.
For the first time. Yes, it happened during UNIP. For the first time, UPND likes making history. So we're making an history 2026 here that all members of parliament will be UPND and council chairman.
That's your target as UPND?
That is our target, yes. Because we need to have a target as a party. A target.
I asked you earlier on that what is your message to critics that argue that you are the same people that called these people that you're receiving as criminals?
No. The issue is criminals are known.
Okay. Which one?
Is Mayor a criminal? Okay.
So when you call PF criminal?
They know the criminals that we know them.
Like which one is a criminal?
I know I want me to start mentioning apparently chite. Nakupapata Andrew. Nakupapata. Ni party ya UPND, si party yatu as Liswaniso. Ni party ya chalo. Everyone is free to join this party UPND. Stinga lese muntu. That's why tinkazi kapansu kabwela. Monkalila mu UPND. If chita so it's for the sake of Zambian people. So sunga lese muntu because na kuchamba mama no sunga to join. That's why I'm talking sorry tabwela. They may not come on the TV to say sorry. But they were able to come chairman. If no says na him. Uyu muntu asenza bwino. Hapa nizitamangira bwino niziposhira na abantu palibe vachongo ma station palibe chani ifetimbera bwino. So
critics have argued, Chairman Liswaniso, so that you are trying to obliterate anybody that comes in the way of wanting to be next president. Recently, we did see the arrest of one Brian Mundibele was about to leave the country. The police stopped him from leaving the country and started asking him some questions. Thereafter, he was detained in Ibex, at Ibex police station. And we did see what happened thereafter. He did say that he's coming for President Hakainde Hichilema and that he called him friend. You've gone too far. Are you threatened by Brian Mundibele as UPND?
First of all, there's a rule of law. It's part of the message which we campaign for the people. And people of Zambia voted for us because we wanted the order in this country, the rule of law. So everyone can be questioned by the state, by the police, if they see that certain things are happening. And that one, we should expect it. Are we scared with him?
So sudden that he's decided to become president and there's some attention on him.
The issue is Angankale president. We are namolesa, you watch pan, chao, achai. But can you dare kind of chilema? Umeko is not a politician who defeated you. Wankalamu chabani wa minutes wa mukamba you kuli akainde Upnd nankala bana kabati bade. We have seen when he was a minister as we saw things. Wachoka na pamasero paja nongera umasero if it is ongena waitana kaenda at least even 30 yenga ya sala ita na pia na kukoti. Did you see it? Pamene pasembeza magazi ba PF babwera kumenya na pamoja wa Upnd mkono wene paja wakapokola kwa PF. Did you see the thing there? Should thank akaende chilema.
Are you threatened by
Nagamba he should thank akaende chilema that bankala paja chana manyi ife kwenzeli bevo. Andrew, you have been there. Kwenda jepa police paka umuntu amwalire. You know that. Did you saw that thing there? And you are daring akaende that way. Please, nakupapa tani mnduwile. Kazingala njaka. Okojawe, hiwa boy. Na bwana tamba. Hawa bantu hawa.
Are you threatened by Brand Munduwile?
No.
Is he a factor?
Nako that my election amba mushimushi 2041. And when I say this, people think maybe Liswaniso, no, you must put an envelope because we are committed. As a party, we are committed. You don't win an election by making noise. You win an election with committed members. You don't win an election of Kandire. Just hang on. This message goes to the opposition. You don't mobilize the partner of Kandire. No, it doesn't work in that way. The other team, we put a government, you know, say, no, you don't. Ija team ni kayangana yonse sanda mduwile. Once an opposition kayangana once. They are not ready to be in opposition. That's too very far. I can tell you that's too very far. Yes, people can complain there and then, but even us as a party, we know where to touch as Upnd. It is not easy to run a political party. And when I say these things, because in a opposition, I was a PF member, okay? But I'll tell you that in Wadi, Lima 126, I was able to contribute fully. May so rest in peace for Michael Sada. Just hang on from there, because this message, when I tell people, they think you can just wake up and win an election for HH. HH has gone through to be how he is there.
Is it about HH? Or it's about the people?
It's not about the people are being told what to do. There are people go and organize people to vote for you. It's not about the people don't just move and vote. No. You need to follow them and talk to them. Don't be cheated. Andrew, don't be cheated. The people need to be convinced to go and vote. You don't just stay home when you was able to vote. No, that's why you need to make a structure. It is your structure which goes and vote first. I'm telling you, your own structure of a political party across the country should go and vote. That's the numbers which wins an election. The rest of when people, the structure members have believed in you now across the country, then you know. So when you look about today, in that structure around, it's in this area.
Well, I was with KBF just 3 weeks ago. He was telling me that on an interview like this one, he was telling me that you, the Upnd, don't have structures.
Okay. So if we don't have a structure, can you tell me we cannot win any? Why are we winning even a by-election? Have you seen even a KBF standing as even in council? Us in opposition, there was no any, every by-election, Upnd was fielding in. I'm asking these opposition leaders, if they done so. It's not that even them when you ask, they will tell you what Liswaniso is telling you is true. Wind up a restaurant. I keep on saying wind up a restaurant in opposition, you could just see one plate. kulipira mwana wako private school. You want to form government. So this very kuzani ine. I'm just telling you to understand that it's not an easy thing. Wambo lipira banjo, tenga drama. No, it's a total sacrifice. Total sacrifice. But ugana njana wana wako kunyumba. For you where you want to go there. Forming government is not a joke. Don't be cheated. We are saying, Vayambe konjira, mpene vayamba. No one is stopping kuyamba. But me, I'm not scared when somebody comes to say
that they have heard this before from politicians. It's how the PF spoke. The PF was so confident in 2021 that they're going to win the elections. And they say that they've got the numbers across the country. Yet people kept quiet and told the PF that you're arrogant.
And me, I'll tell
you. And you're not going to get the vote. Don't you think you're exhibiting the same arrogance
and I'll answer you.
The PF was exhibiting?
Let me tell you. I'll answer you. What made the PF to lose an election? All of us, we know. One of the things which PF lost an election, in fact, if I were to ask me a question, which I have made to the people, PF was not supposed even to lose the election in 2021. But because, number one, they created division among themselves, groupings. There was no center of leadership which somebody can listen to. Alliance and boss, which in UPN we are stopping. If you have seen me, I'm the only national news chairman who's stopping groupings. I don't want them. And I've differed with a lot of people because it costed the PF. Costed the PF. Divide and rule costed the PF. Independent costed the PF. Violence costed the PF. Corruption costed the PF. There are certain things which costed the PF, which we as a party UPN, we are avoiding. That's why if you have seen us, we have gone back to our people, telling them, under difficult situation, we have spoken to them, this is what we have done, this is what we haven't done, this is what we are engaging our people on a daily basis to understand the vision of the president and the party. And the people within the party are buying it. Yes, but we have said these things, if we continue doing it, we'll lose an election. So let's do away with them. Let's focus on this, which makes our party to grow. But we have said, monitor your people, monitor these institutions, monitor businessmen. We are saying that all these things. We're supporting, we are monitoring all these things because you may lose an election. We are monitoring. So me as the national news chairman, because I'm a secretary of the party, all of us. Sometimes we may be close to the president, I see what you are doing, it is wrong. I'll stand there to say, stop with this. Because it will cost us. No matter how happy we say, president, and me, I'm good, on that one I'm good. I'll just say, because as we are protecting the president and the government, we need to remain in power. So that Hakainde can do more. I've said, Hakainde knows to share the cake of this country. So you are so much excited with certain things, you want to come and disturb what Hakainde is doing, then we'll stop you.
There's a common phrase in political science that says that the moment you form government as an opposition, your fortunes, or if you like, your popularity begins to dwindle down or begins to reduce, if you like. Do you think it's the case with the UPND that from 2021, your popularity has been going down?
First of all, I'll tell you this, that government makes mistakes every day. Not because of the virtue of a political party, but those who are running it, the implementers. Who are the implementers in these institutions? They are teachers, nurses, police. You're getting the point. All council. So the more they differ with the clients or the people, the community, the more people are pointing a finger to who? To the president and the party. As I speak to you now, obviously there's a nurse who has differed with a sick person. Maybe by talking, maybe some person to mankwala, kapena muza te aimwe indanu. So such person will feel like, my own government yawe. Maybe sometimes the nurse is saying it, but not even knowing. But because this person, for him, will attach that to the president and the party. Uzaenda ku police, pa inquiry, pa bond che pa police bond chabe. Somebody, an officer will say, imwe, ngera chabe okoyo. Minus even explaining. So somebody will feel to say, why is this? Oh, my own government yawe. A teacher sometimes, for instance, so people get feelings there. Now the party and the president comes in. That's when a party comes in. That's why I keep on saying the party UPND. Know your officer in charge at the police station. Know them. You are the ward chairman, constituency. Know them. What are they doing there? Are they serving people in a good way? Know the sister in charge of a clinic. Know them. Know the headmaster. Is he serving the people in the right way? So that your party should not be what? The campaign. Your president should not be what? The campaign. So, vis-a-vis tukuyangana. So, are we unpopular?
So these people that are monitoring these public officers, what is their role?
No. It is because these institutions are implementing the manifesto and the vision of the party and the president. So the party should not stay away. I'm not saying it should go under us, no. But find out what are the community saying. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? If they are saying a bad thing, there and then the report.
So in principle, you agree that the
popularity
of the party goes down?
I'm answering to say, I'm saying government makes mistakes every day without even the party knowing, even the president not knowing, even when he's delivering. I'll give an example even to issue the CDF. There are certain constituencies today that they haven't done more even when the money is there. There are people there who are supposed to do the job. Are you getting the point? But the money is there. When you go to other constituencies, things have been done. They've been done. So that's what I'm saying. We as a party, it is our responsibility to monitor and check what is happening on the ground on behalf of who? The party and the president. To avoid what? The same issue of unpopular. So have we been engaging? We have been engaging. Are we unpopular? The answer is no. Are people complaining? In certain areas, people are complaining, yes.
Do you think the UPND is as popular as it was before the elections of 2021?
The party is popular. If it's not popular, people cannot come to join UPND. And you're going to see the popularity of the party on the 13th August after people have voted. You're going to see even the numbers, how it will increase. Or if the numbers will go down.
But from your projection...
For now, for projection, the party is okay. I'm telling you...
So from your projection, the numbers will increase. You won the PF by 1 million votes. Do you think you're going to surpass that?
It will be in West now. Been 2 million plus. Then it goes.
You think people love you that much?
Yes. My friend, each province, each district, each constituency got its own challenges. But Lusaka, capital city, Lusaka district, they have got challenges. Bakopa building challenges. The rural part have got their own challenges. So winning an election is not how people are making noise. It's the figure you want in that constituency. So as UPN have a target, we have a target. Door-to-door campaign. 2246.
That's the format.
That's the format. Are you getting the point? Eh? So you don't win an election because mwakabashirali chambiri, no. It's to door-to-door, talking with the figure which you want to achieve. So there's the figure already in Lusaka which we want. From the total voters in Lusaka province. There's the number we need in Copperbelt.
Others say it will be very difficult for you to win Lusaka and the Copperbelt.
No, it has not been. I've already told you. You win an election for the presidents and everywhere with the number which you want. So it's a target which you already put. Even in the 2021 election, we didn't just win it because no, because we gave ourselves targets. So I want to assure you to say that the popularity of UPND, you are going to see it on the 13th August. How the opposition will cry. They even come to tell to say UPND has leaked an election. You come and tell you that.
Why would they say that?
I think it was a story. Story was about my friend, go to a rural part, see the infrastructure. Muzimaya at least can walk 3 kilometers. You see a health post, but school. To you and me, it may be nothing. But when you go to a rural party, these things changing the lives of the people. One of our went to school because of a code. No one else around village. For you and me, maybe to pay to private school. But for that woman, for that widow, for that orphan, you don't know how they love our kind of children. Ours as a party is to go back to people to tell them how Hakainde children is sharing the cake of this country in all areas. Muminzi, Maboho ya Mbongena, each village. And this is the target of Akaini, wants every village to have a bowl of water, clean water. Why? Ndrama sisi chepa mwamba paja, azileta hapa. Our responsibility as our party is to push our councillors, our leaders in council, the WDs to say, Wane, look about SWAT. All the people, vulnerable people, wafora kandrama kwa 1,200, 900, 800, wafora bani wakulu wakulu. It's giving them another chance that ingamu muzimai okapelani ambuye watu wamini wasunga maofan waenda skuli ya mahala wajako but kufutika 800 kwacha to beef up tunaye mwana wao mairo angaenzeko paunzi. So these are the things Akainde Ichilema is doing for this country. Wane is touching the lives of the people through that, and he has told us education is an equalizer. Aliyesa akabara mwana tonse manyumba mwatika mwana wanga aende ku school. Akainde is making it easier for the children of this country to have quality education. So you can't leave a president like that, no. So we as a party leaders, our responsibility is to talk to each other, to talk to the people on the ground. That's why I'm saying we are monitoring. We are checking who is who. Ngandu a businessman, you are doing things which we are not agreeing with you, that want to take off Akainde Chilema. We will tell you now, iwe kalasaidi yao. Because you want to bring thieves who deny the children to have that free education. On this one, I'm very straight. You're a businessman, what you are doing is not good, put you aside. Stick phone. We are seeing you a teacher, what you are doing is a bad thing. We are seeing you a nurse, what you are doing is not good. We are seeing you a police officer. I'm just mentioning all these institutions for you to understand that we have a good president there who have tolerated all of us that let's work for this country. And then you want to jeopardize. You want to bring his name down. Then it's such pantas kuyangana. Inendilemenswaga inde Ichilema na chipani. Na kuona chabo chama vilivili chabe. No matter how close, and I keep on saying this message for people to understand, no matter how close you are, because for us, we are looking at the vision of the president, the heart he has for the vulnerable people. Iwe uli pafupi na inga Liswaniso apanga voipa. Nichose niponi.
Are you threatening the business owners?
No. It's everyone I'm saying. You're not threatening. Huh? My friend, do you know that they can remove you in government? I'm very careful. I'm seeing what is happening. In a physical street, you know that.
But these are the business owners that sponsor you, the ruling party, and other opposition political parties.
My friend, tapuzavambiri. Don't tolerate certain things. Ubura kuka mulikunja, wainengo wangena government. Me, I'm sorry. I'm not in that grouping. Nipesa kapa street. And up in the street, I'm seeing what is happening now.
As we conclude, you earlier told me that you are participating in the elections as a member, as an NMC. Are you interested in taking up any of the positions that are granted within the NMC? Or you still want to become youth chairperson?
No. The issue is, and I was telling some people who didn't know the party, you are only participating in NMC.
That's what I said. And then you're appointed by the president.
Yes, and the president is the one who got the choice. It has nothing to do with me.
Would you want to be appointed?
No,
again?
I don't know. I'm just going there at NMC. And just to become an NMC is not an easy thing. It's not an easy. To become an NMC member. In UPN.
Would you want to become chairman again in charge of youth?
Those things I don't know. That is now the powers of the president. Can choose whoever wants to come. Anyone. For me, as long as I'm part of NMC. So in a headache in now, Jabi, how do I become an NMC member again?
Are you campaigning?
Tipita moso Jabi to pempa kuma vote ukunao kusoje. Vanemu ni kumbuke iko na ini. Kusamaria huko. Paka ufuna swafu una vote wandu. But the good part of it, I'll still remain the member of UPND. The love I have for the party UPND, for the president, genuinely. I fought for this party in the difficult times. Remember, I was almost dead. I keep on saying the treason because he taught me a lesson. I was tortured. The day of treason on Nakanda night, I was tortured like no man's business. And when I sit, I see few individuals, they want to destroy. Because that day, if Hakainde Hichilema was found in that house that night, Cemetery President Hakainde Hichilema. So these were making noise. I look at them. Do you really know? Because as we saw death, we saw it. I thought that. That's why I see when people want to tamper with the presidents and everything, I say, you guys, Nini, you are touching my heart. Then me, I may crush you. Him, he tolerates, but for me, I was saying, no, this one, no. That's what I'm saying. Those who are daring the president and the party, do it for the last time. And let's focus on the bigger picture. If you continue doing that, some of us will not tolerate you because we fought for this party where it is today.
UPND National Chairman Gilbert Liswamiso, thank you so much for making the time to speak to the Zambians tonight on this day.
Thank you very much. May God bless you and bless this country as we go towards the general election. May God bless Diamond TV and all the media institutions across the country.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's our interview for tonight. My guest has been UPND National Youth Chairman Gilbert Liswamiso. My name is Andrew Mwansa. Till next time.